more than is necessary. Part of the context is that as late as last week, we received something like 370,000 line items of WhatsApp messages.
Yes.
The evidence leaders in their affidavit seem to intimate, well, it's your WhatsApp messages, you should know about it. There are considerations such as the authenticity of the messages, whether they are altered, we don't know. Whether the chain of command has been retained, we don't know. We've invited access, and these are all the events before Sunday night. We've invited supervised access to the devices. That has not been forthcoming. So we have considerations, and my attorney's done a calculation, surprisingly, that if we were to spend 10 seconds reading each WhatsApp message, it'll take us about 200 days to get through all of them. So in that light, we ask for the indulgence that we have the opportunity, and the evidence leaders have, for all intents and purposes, acknowledged this, that we be given the opportunity in the fullness of time to better formulate this application and to allow us the opportunity to place full information before the Commission. Suffice to say, as late as this weekend, we received another 11,000 pages of bank statements with the explanation that, well, it's your bank statement, you should know what's in it. We, of course, need to go through this, and because we are now hamstrung, there is an amount of delay. We asked the Commission, and correctly so you have pointed out, that you are not bound by what the evidence leaders say. We ask you for that indulgence, given the extraordinary circumstances that we are faced with presently. We hope to be able to move matters forward and to better present ourselves before you. And it's simply an indulgence at this point in time.
What you are addressing now, with the exception of the bank statements about which I've not seen anything in writing, but the rest of what you say, the number of texts, the thousands or even hundreds of thousands of texts, the thousands of pages and so on, if I understood the application correctly, you raise those issues in the context of seeking condonation for the lateness of the application. That has nothing to do with the question that I asked, which is, what is confidential or relates to state security, relates to intelligence? What is it in the application? You have detailed all of the things that you have detailed, and none of that addresses the question that I put to you. I hope you understand. Also, and of importance, is that even if you complain about this material that you say was delivered late, General Khan, through your assistance, I assume, has brought an application for an in-camera hearing, stating, as a matter of fact, he doesn't say there's a whole lot of material or stuff that's still outstanding. He has come to this commission asking for an in-camera hearing on the basis of state security, confidentiality, intelligence matters, investigative ways by the intelligence operatives, all of which should not be aired publicly.